Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Christina, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a huge book haul. I get asked all the time about where I find books that I feel comfortable reading to my kids or allowing them to read independently, and I am very intentional about the content that I allow my children to consume, even and especially books. And it is an exciting day because today is the launch day for the brand new bookshop for The Good and the Beautiful. Engaging, wholesome books. So if you are looking for new books for your kids, I have a giant box of books. We are going to jump right in. Huge bag of books. Let's start off with whatever's right on top. I have a bunch of books for the level 2B. So these will be great for my 8-year-old, an easy and enjoyable read for her, an independent read. This is Maria's Many Cousins. I just want to show you because The Good and the Beautiful's books are always so beautiful, like really, really enjoyable books. So Maria's Many Cousins, Maria's Many Kittens. So I love that this is a series. So if they like one, they have a whole bunch more. Maria's Many Cookies, Maria's Many Colors. And then our next set of books here is a level 1B. So I'll probably have her read these to her younger siblings, or I will, or I'll save these for my younger two. And this is, this character is Dave. So Dave and the Frog, Dave and the Storks, and Dave and the Jeep. So let me show you what one of these looks like inside. So I love that they can follow the same character through different stories. And then also in level 1B, there is Ted and Tom and the Tall Peak. This looks like a cool one. And then Ted and Tom Go Back in Time. So this looks like a little adventure series. So that's really exciting. Another exciting thing that they have going on right now in conjunction with the release is that if you buy 5 books, you get free shipping. And I love that The Good and the Beautiful's books are super affordable and high quality. And like I said, you don't have to screen them ahead of time because you know that they are going to be God honoring, family honoring, have high moral values. And that is what I love about The Good and the Beautiful's books. So that is, if you don't know the story behind Jenny Phillips, who is the founder of The Good and the Beautiful, one of the things that was really important to her was to be able to provide books to families that they did not feel like they had to screen before giving to their child. And it comes from a personal testimony that she had with finding books that her oldest daughter was reading that she did not feel comfortable with her reading. Having the perspective that many, many parents do, that like, I'm just happy she's reading. And she saw negative changes in her daughter and could not figure it out until one day she felt led to pick up one of the books that she had left sitting on her nightstand or her bed or something. I can't remember what it was. And she opened it up and started reading through it and saw some of like the attitudes and the values that she saw changing in her daughter reflected in the books. And so it is like a very important, like the most important consideration when putting out books, that The Good and the Beautiful keeps all of those values in mind as a priority for all of their books for all ages, which is super important to me as a mom. So I wanted to make that note as well. You can get 5 books, free shipping, any 5 books from their new bookshop, and they're all super affordable. Okay, next up, it looks like we have more Ted and Tom books, or at least one. This is Ted and Tom Speed Off. I can tell you right now, my 5-year-old is going to love the Ted and Tom series. Ted and Tom Fly Away. And then we are moving into some 1A books. And this is A Dog Named Sniff, book 1. Book 2, A Dog Named Sniff. And then book 3 of that same series. I love series because then if a kid really likes the book and it ends, there's another one. So next up we have, so Lantern Lane is also a series. This is a level 6. Then we have some 1B books, A Billy and Ella Mystery, Mystery of the Kid Next Door. Then we have Mystery of the Missing Peas, Miss Mittens is Missing, So if you have a kid that likes mystery books, there's a bunch of those in here. There's so many books in here. We have some more 1Bs, Pinecone Hill, book 1. We have Mark Lives on Mars. And then it looks like we have more of the Little Glass Lake series. So books 2, 3, and 4 are turtles, hummingbirds, and rabbits. So this looks like a really cute series for level 2B readers. Talk about readers, he's getting his book to read. Okay, then we have some more 2A and 2B books. So these are all facts books, so this is really cool, some nonfiction. So facts about beetles and butterflies, facts about foxes and deer, facts about cats and dogs, facts about frogs and snakes, and then facts about sharks and whales. I love that these can be a great inclusion to like nature studies or unit studies that you might be doing, that you can then provide this as an independent read for some of your younger kids. These look really great, beautiful illustrations and photos. Or this can just be something that they're able to pick up independently, just to choose something that they might be interested in to read. So that's really cool. Next up, we have some 2B books, and these are animal guides. So this is really exciting. So some more nonfiction at a little bit of a higher reading level because these are 2B, the others were 2A. So we have turtles, hummingbirds, rabbits, and ducks. So really pretty. You can tell they're just a little bit of a step up, a little bit more text, smaller illustrations, but still super beautiful. And then this is my last little chunk of books down here. And these are level 2A. This one just says level 2, but it looks like it's in the same series as these. A wolf in the North Woods, a panda in the bamboo forest, a tiger in the tall grass, a joey from down under, a puffin on the rocky coast. And let me show you what one of these looks like. Really beautiful. I'm really excited because there are so many of these that are a great reading level for my 8-year-old. Although she is in 3rd grade, 2B is a really comfortable place for her to read because it's not a huge challenge, whereas we can get her challenge from other books. When she's reading for enjoyment, I love for her to read at a place that's comfortable for her because then she's really motivated to read it. So that's really exciting. Like right now she's reading a level 3 series, and it is definitely a challenge for her, The Secret Door, that whole series, which was new a few months ago from The Good and the Beautiful. So you can check that out. Also, while you're over there, it is really a cool series. She's just on book 1. And like I said, it is a level 3 and it is a little bit challenging for her, although she does enjoy it. So I'm excited for her to have just some fun ones to pick up that might not be as much of a challenge. Yeah, and there's quite a variety here. I also want to share that today is also the launch of summer reading. If you are not familiar with summer reading from The Good and the Beautiful, every child in your house can get a free book from The Good and the Beautiful for summer reading, and all you have to do is pay shipping. It's $1.79. So for $1.79, your child can get a brand new book from The Good and the Beautiful, along with this little summer reading packet that has places for them to track their reading. It has stickers and bookmarks, and it's just a really fun way to encourage your child to read. And you can wrap these up and give them as a gift. You could give them as an incentive after they've read a certain number of books, or you could just give it to them to get them excited about summer reading. And so they have stuff for all different ages. So the 1A book that they sent for my younger ones is A Dog Named Sniff. Next up is a 2B book, and this is for my 8-year-old, Little Glass Lake, Ducks. So this is a chapter book, part of a series. And then lastly, Lantern Lane, book 1. This is a level 6. This is the one that they sent for my 12-year-old. So you can get any of those. They usually sell out. So definitely get them today. Click the link down in the description box. Grab your summer reading books. If you have tried books from the Good and the Beautiful, let me know if you have favorites that maybe I haven't tried. I would love to hear about those down below in the comments. If you're new here, introduce yourself. I love to get to know you guys. And definitely check out the summer reading and the new bookshop from the Good and the Beautiful. I have linked those down below. If you're not already following me over on Instagram, you can follow me over there at rooted_homelife. And I hope to see you soon in one of my next videos. Until next time, stay rooted.
So Zoe was like, bye. And then she went across a log and it was slippery. And she fell into the river and she really hurt her ankle. She like twisted it. And then she was crying and it had been like 3 hours until she was from when she was there.